It seems to me like some people have really misconstrued ideas about ear training for audio engineers. I've even seen some people in YouTube comments and Facebook groups essentially accuse advocates of ear training of claiming that ear training can fast forward someone through years and years of audio experience. But from what I can tell, that's really just not the case. Most people will agree that you need to put in your hours of work if you want to be truly great at a skill. However, I feel like those same people will probably agree that some very intentional guided practice towards that craft is oftentimes better than just clumsily stumbling your way towards a skill. This really became apparent to me earlier this week when I stumbled across a couple of videos from Dave Pensato specifically about ear training. In these ear training videos, Dave focused specifically on high end and low end, and how oftentimes low end isn't quite as low as we think it is and high end isn't quite as high as we think it is. In the video, Dave pulled up a couple of songs from two of his favorite audio engineers and threw a high pass and a low pass filter on both of the songs. As he was listening to the songs and moving either one of the filters across the frequency spectrum, he intentionally listened to things like the bass guitar, the kick drum, the snare drum, the hi-hat, and vocals to see how the filter were affecting these key components of the song. After watching Dave's videos on ear training, I decided I wanted to give something like that a try for myself, so I googled ear training for audio engineers and came across a company called SoundGym. SoundGym is a website with tons of different exercises designed specifically for training one's ear to identify how an instrument or a song is being affected by things like EQ, compression, saturation, panning, delay, reverb, just all the different things that we use every day as an audio engineer. Let's go ahead and take a look at SoundGym. So this is SoundGym. This is the screen that you come to as soon as you get to the website. There is a free version and a premium version of SoundGym. I'm using the premium version, so I have access to play in these games as much as I want. There's typically this daily workout right here. However, I've already done my daily workout, so we're just gonna go through a couple of the games. Let's take a look first at what we had to choose from. There's EQ mirror, compressionist, stereo head, balance memory. Let's do EQ night for our first one. And you see here there are multiple things that you can check out. Like this is going to do percussion or synths or kick drum, drums, brass, strings, piano, acoustic guitar, electric guitar. I want to do full songs. Let's go ahead and play the game. Oh, so yeah, it gets harder as it goes. I can hear that 4K. Sounds like metal guitars. And after you clear a level, it gives you a certain amount of points. And you can see how you compare to the rest of the people in the world who are on SoundGym. Oof. Let's take a look at EQ mirror. I'll do full songs again. Pretty close. Not even close. Barely. Yeah, so like that one was really difficult. That was actually really difficult. I did not like how hard that one was. Let's check out the stereo head. This is impossible with headphones. Oh! Alright, yeah, that part was actually really difficult with headphones. Let's play one more game. We'll do the compression game. I'm listening for the attack of the snare drum on most of these. Wow, that's wild how different. This one's the compressed one, but just how different the snare drum sounds when you get some of that room sound in, I'm assuming. So yeah, that's SoundGym. And you see there are plenty of games on SoundGym that help you kind of hone in your skills on listening, specifically for like what I just did there was EQ and compression. I think that this is really cool because trying to hear the sound of specific frequencies may not seem like it is like very beneficial out of context. However, you can do full songs on this with different EQ moves, and I think that really puts you in the context that you would need to be for hearing specific frequencies to actually be beneficial for audio engineering. I also think this is really cool for someone who maybe doesn't always have access to multi-tracks or stems to mix, and you can't always have practice with your mixing, or if maybe you're not super good at producing your own songs, then I think something like SoundGym would be really good for you. I know me personally, I don't always have different songs to mix on, and sometimes just having practice material is a bit of an issue, but with this you can hop on and they have full songs to practice with, and with your sound coins you can buy access to other full songs where you can do all these exercises on full songs. So I definitely recommend checking out SoundGym if maybe you want to try intentionally training your ear to identify specific frequencies, the way compression is working versus when it's not working. If you want a kind of a quick way to see these differences in real time, I think SoundGym would be awesome for you. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please do hit that like button as well as the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.